Hello and welcome back to Rawslowgaming and our Let's Play series here in Football Manager 2019 with the Bath City Football Club, who we are trying to take to the top of the Premier League. So far we are in our 4th season and 2nd season here in Venera National League. We've been doing alright here, around 1/3 into the seasons. We are 8th in the league at the moment, and we are meeting Tranmere Rovers in the next game as an away team. So should be pretty easy match hopefully, but we'll see. You never really know, especially as away team. But we have had a couple of good runs or 2 good matches behind us in the last episode. So hopefully we can continue on that form. And before we get to your team selection here, remember to smash that like button if you enjoy the content, and also if you have any comments, thoughts or anything, do leave a comment. I read everything, and the most informative and positive comment will get pinned, just so you know. And also, if you haven't done so already, do consider to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of the new content that we bring to you daily here at Rawslowgaming. So according to the bookmakers, we are very much underdogs here in the match against Tranmere Rovers, but we are, as said, on a pretty good form, and we had Adlaw in the team of the week from last week, which is pretty nice. And let's see here, Robbie kind of getting worse here, and Genovese here actually getting a little bit better, but still not really good enough, unfortunately. And we have some form interaction there that we were suggested but we couldn't do, so not do them and done since we can't. And let's see here, we have Charles, Burton, Jordan and Akinola, all the best players in the team. Burton here definitely being very tired, so we'll put Stuart in instead of Burton. And I think we'll need to switch out Jordan here as well, so we'll play Tavares instead of Jordan. And Oklahoma could also be possible to have switched out, but don't really think we'll do that, or will we? Let's check here how well Genovese will do. Yeah, alright, so we'll do Genovese as well instead of Ugloma for one match. And yeah, that seems like a good lineup to me, so let's go to the match here. We'll kick off here and let's play. So first highlight here in the 3rd minute, merge with a throw-in towards Lloyd, I believe, and back to O'Connor and to Brunt, and it's headed just outside there, unfortunately. And these green suggestion boxes we always try to follow, since that are suggested tactics from our assistant manager that hopefully help us to have a better chance of winning the game. We're definitely not expert in the tactics in any way whatsoever, but we do have a new highlight here in the 29th minute. Connor with the ball and Adloy hitting the top bar there. Very good chance there, unfortunately not a goal yet again. And looking at the stats, it seems like we are dominating the game, but we are having a hard time actually hitting the goal. So hopefully we can manage to do that pretty soon here. And another highlight here in the 37-38 minutes, Brunt with the ball passes to Charles, and Charles shoots just outside the post as well. on the end of the first half here, any second. So the scoreline after one half is 0-0 for Bad City versus Tranmere. Shots 5-2, shots on target 0-1, possession 61%-39%, and only positive team analysis here, which is pretty interesting and not something that we see that often for us at least. And let's check the team ratings here. Yeah, so alright, and yeah, I feel like we have been doing alright so far in this game. Certainly have the chance to win this game as things stands and how it feels at the moment at least. So hopefully we can get a goal in here in the second half. And otherwise we'll just do some substitutions here pretty soon, and that will don't really matter if we made a goal or not. This is the time to do substitutions nonetheless. So let's see here what we will do. So I think we'll bring on Walker instead of Brunt. And I think we'll do Connor could be, but he's pretty in good sharp or condition. So I think we'll do Luke Gray, and I think that is the only substitutions we will do for now. So it seems like Tranmere are definitely getting back in possession at least. And we have a highlight here in the 71st minute. Charles with the ball here in the midfield to Rigg, and it's forward to Walker somehow, and to Charles, to Stewart, and Stewart passing forward to O'Connor, and it's a goal here for Bath City FC versus Tranmere. So the scoreline then is 1-0 for Bath City versus Tranmere here in the 71st minute. Very good pass there by Stewart, and a great run from O'Connor as well, and a very tidy finish, so very very good play there. And hopefully the players can keep this together. We do have a highlight here in 79th minute for Tranmere, unfortunately, and it's a goal here for Tranmere Rovers, making it all equal here, 1-1 for Bath City versus Tranmere in the 79th minute. We got some deflection there in the defense, I believe, which caught us off a little bit off guard, maybe. Charles Akinole and Genovese very very tired here, I see, yeah, that's the final whistle. So the scoreline for after full time is 1-1 for Bath City versus Tranmere. Shots 96, shots on target 3-2, and possession 57-43%. So overall a decent game. Tavares unfortunately doing a very bad game, and Merch as well. So yeah, definitely feel like we could have and maybe should have won in that game. But yeah, a little bit lacking in the sharpness here on getting the shots actually on target and everything like that. So yeah, not too bad, but not too great either here, I'd say. And after that league match, we are now 10th in the league. With 12 points to go from the relegation zone and 2 points up to the playoff zone. And we are getting very very many draws here in this season, I feel. Yeah, we are at 7 draws, which is one more than any other team in the league here. So next game is against Gateshead, also away. It will also probably be pretty tough in a similar way, so to say. So goalkeeper here, that says he would be one of the better players. Let's scout him and see if that's true then. let's see here what happens here. So we got some pre-match tactical advice from our assistant manager. And we'll add this work ball into box team instruction to add. And Ponticelli, our striker that we approached to sign, did accept our offer, so we'll confirm that, and we'll ask Brunt to welcome him. And he's unfortunately only 3 stars, so yeah, he's on the same level as Brunt and Adeloy, really. So what's his position? So he's a target man, pressing forward, and poacher. So pressing forward and target man, so definitely could maybe be an option instead of Brunt next season, because I don't think we'll prolong his contract really. We'll try to ask Brunt to sort the unhappiness with Alloy, but can't that, so we'll just talk to him, and that was enough, so that's good. We can see here, we got, according to the bookmakers, we are slight underdogs for the upcoming game here against Gateshead. Pretty good training week here, last week with an average of 7.35. Let's see here on the individual level, nothing really that special to note, but we'll criticize Hayden and Charles here for their performances, which have not been good enough. And Charles, they're losing quite many stats, unfortunately, but yeah, it is the way it is at this level. We really need to get to a professional level, and then things will be a lot easier regarding the training. So we'll take a look here at our shortlist once again. Let's see if Gilmore or Wolfendine is anything that could speak with me at least, but not the case yet, unfortunately. We'll go to the team selection here and bring back quite a few players. Glomba instead of Genovese. We'll definitely bring back Jordan instead of Tavares. And Burton instead of Stewart. We'll switch Burton and Charles around there. And yeah, that should be everything, I feel. We do have Charles here, that probably would be good to not play, maybe. So here, I think we'll play Stewart instead of Charles here for one match. And that should be alright here, so let's go to the match and hope that we can manage to get a similar result or better than in a last match against Tranmere, this time against Gateshead. So we'll just kick off straight off. First highlight here in the 6 minutes, Stewart with a free kick, and it's a goal for Bath City here early on in the 6 minute, making the lead 1-0 for Bath City versus Gateshead. So definitely a good play to play Stewart, I guess. And a very good free kick there, straight up to the corner of the goal. And yeah, pretty slow, 20 minutes or so after that goal. not that much happening, and yeah, not really much to say about the stats either in the game at the moment, or ratings on our players. It all looks quite alright at the moment, I'd say. Akinola and Jordan being pretty damn tired though, something that I'm noting here, but yeah, we'll see. So the scoreline after one half is a 1-0 for Bassett versus Gatehead. Shots 6-3, shots on target 4-3, and possession 51-49%. And yet again we have only positive team analysis, so definitely feel like we have been doing good so far here in the match. And looking at the ratings here, we have Gray underperforming very much. Other than that, it looks quite alright here. And we'll see here if we can give some praise to Stuart. Yeah, we'll let him know that we are delighted, and that seems to do good for us. The first highlight here in the second half in the 48th minute, and yet again we have a super huge stadium here for Gateshead, really, and I feel like our stadium is a bit of a problem. We really would like to extend our stadium, I feel, but we'll see. And their striker there with the finish over the bar. Next highlight here in the 53rd minute, a goal kick from Gateshead, but we managed to intercept that, and it's the ball to O'Connor, and it shoots straight at the keeper. Unfortunately, it shows that instead of trying to pass the ball into the space where Adloy were, that were certainly a better option, I feel. And Gateshead there with a chance also that didn't look too dangerous, so pretty good here, and we are approaching our 60-minute mark here, so let's do some substitutions here. So unfortunately, I guess you could say we'll take off Akinola and instead put Tavares on, since Akinola have a yellow card and is pretty tired as well. And then we definitely need to bring on Charles instead of Stuart as well here, and that's really also pretty terrible, since Charles have been so good, but we need some fresher legs here on the pitch, I feel. So that is what we'll do. We have around 20 minutes to go here of the match at the moment, and that looked very odd. I think, yeah, it's a red card to Bessunun in Gateshead there. A very poor tackle in the offensive penalty area. It looked very, very strange actually. But yeah, it's alright nonetheless, I guess. We should maybe make a sub here late on. We'll take out Gray and let Ricky play there for a few minutes. So it should be the highlight for the final whistle here. Only 10 seconds to go. Yeah, safe hands there for our keeper, which is nice. And just waiting for the final whistle at the moment. Come on, referee, blow the final whistle, please. And yeah, still waiting for the final whistle. Come on, you can do it. And there it is, and the final whistle finally is. So the scoreline after full time is 1-0 for Bassett versus Gateshead. Shots 14-8, shots on target 96, and possession 50-50%. So overall I feel like we did a very good game here. Maybe asking for a little bit more in terms of goal. 2 goals wouldn't wouldn't have hurt here with 9 shots on target. You think you could maybe have done a little bit more goals, but a win is a win, and we are very happy with that result as such. And overall, all players are doing pretty well as well. Their merch with which is the weak link and grey as well, and not doing that great. We really would want to switch both of those players out for stronger players, but yeah, we'll get to that in due time, I guess. So we'll take a look here at the league tables. After that match, we are now 9th in the league, 1 point off from the playoff zone, and 14 points clear from the relegation zone. So I can pretty safely say that we will not be in any relegation battle, at least. So that's good, and we'll praise Stuart's performance here in his last match. And that will be everything for this episode. So remember to smash that like button if you have enjoyed it. And also, if you haven't done so already, consider hitting that subscribe button if you do enjoy the content, of course, so you don't miss out on any of the new content that we bring to you daily here at Rawslowgaming. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye!